morning, Seaside Middle School. Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. And this is Mrs. Arfield Webb with the morning announcements. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. And it's the week before Turkey Week, so get prepared for lots of silly turkey little gifts. All right, let's do it. Okay, so remember our Seaside Middle School, so our expectations: safe, open-minded, accountable, and respectful. We're going to keep our hands, feet, and objects to ourselves. We're going to come prepared and participate to the best of our ability. We're going to have all of our supplies, and we're going to use language that is academic, appropriate, and respectful. So this is what we look like when you're not getting referrals. And teachers, thank you for putting in referrals for infractions, minor behaviors. We want to correct people, especially if students are not being their best ourselves in classes. So if you are having students who are constantly disrupting, shouting out, not participating, being disrespectful, you name it, please let us know because we want to talk to them. We want to help get your classroom back on track if kiddos are derailing the learning of others, because that's not cool. So let us know. And thanks and rock on to all the Eagles that are staying safe, open-minded, and accountable every single day. Okay? All right. So we've got one more day of auditions today from 1:30 to 2:30 for Quest. So if you are interested for the play, come on down to D5, 1:30 to 2:30. That says 4 to 5. That's my fault. I forgot to delete that. It is definitely 1:30 to 2:30 today. Definitely 1:30 to 2:30. Okay? And you can ask Miss Constable. Conferences are this week. You could tell I have a case of the Mondays. Geez Louise. So conferences are this week. We are getting out at 1:30 every single day. Today conferences are 4 to 6:30. So we're going to get out at 1:30 and conferences are going to start at 4:30. The rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to get out at 1:30 and then conferences start at 2 o'clock. For conferences, please make sure that you come with your parents. Please make sure that you come with your parents. It is really important that you come. And why don't you go ahead and bring that charged up Chromebook when you do come so your parents can see what is going on inside of your student view and what is going on inside of your Google Classrooms, okay? Eighth graders specifically, high school transfer window, November 10th through December 12th. So the window opened last week. You have until December 12th. It is a pretty short window. You have to fill out the paperwork. So we'll have this out during conference week so we can talk to parents about it. But if you are interested in transferring to Marina High or Monterey High, this is the period to do so. So make sure your parents are filling out the transfer paperwork. It's that little QR code here at the bottom. And like I said, we're going to have it at conferences all week long as well. You can help your parents fill it out, but don't fill it out for yourself. Fill it out with your family. Okay. Again, fill it out with your parents, with your family. Got it? Oh, and here's my guest star. Here he is. I was worried that he wasn't going to make it, and he made it.
Hello,
Okay, and what's your name, buddy?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel made it right on time. Right on time. Here he is. All right, Nathaniel, you ready to help me get the rest of this done?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Are we supposed to have cell phones at school?
No.
No, we are not. Where should we put them?
Backpack.
Backpack. That's exactly right. Or teachers, sometimes they let you put them in those cell phone pockets, right? In those little pockets on the wall. Yeah, but they're supposed to be off. No cell phones at school. See? My buddy knows. Okay, and if you made it onto the sports team, you're going to go ahead and make sure that you fill out a Sportsnet account. So if you're going to play basketball this winter, make sure you have a Sportsnet account. See Mr. Mayhew or Miss Perla if you need help. Awesome planner examples. I love it when people email me planners, right? Yeah, I love it when people email me planners. So I got like a really crazy one this like I know this one's a little much, right? I mean, he says he can read it, and I'm glad he can read it, but you know, and it's got stuff on there, and it says he wants to be truthful, and I love that. It's a little creepy, but you know what? To each their own, right? Yeah. All right. So no clubs this week other than the tryouts for the play. So no clubs this week, okay?
Okay.
No clubs this week. You're gonna remember that? Perfect. So please come to conferences with your families. Like I mentioned, come to parent conferences. We can't wait to see you. So school is out every day at 1:30. So are we getting out early?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting out early. I'm sure you love that, huh? So normally we would be talking about clubs, but there's no clubs this week, right? Like I just said, no clubs this week. And how many breakfasts and lunches should we be getting?
One.
Just one. That's right. this week is going to be super easy because there is no double. This is perfect time to talk about this. So since we're not going to have breaks this week because there's no breaks because of conference week, make sure that you are getting your breakfast in the morning. Mr. Mark has extra breakfast ready for everybody to eat, but he's got to put breakfast away and get lunch out pretty fast. So make sure that you're only taking one breakfast, okay? And do we want people eating in class?
No.
No, we don't. No candy, sugary drinks, chips, food, none of that stuff. We only want what?
Water.
Water. That's right. That's right, buddy. All right. So there is no trash cannot. There is only trash can. I think people are doing really good with trash cans. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think people have been doing a really good job, especially in the front. They're using the front garbage can. I love that. And bathroom usage, I'm going to give people 2 thumbs up. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Oh, 4 thumbs up. Heck yeah. So I love that. I love that people are using their Minga passes. You're turning them on and you're turning them off really well. And thank you, students, for using the correct passes. That makes Mr. Stanford's job much easier because he's got a hard job. Now, Saturday Academy is great, but we do not have Saturday Academy this weekend. This one's going to say boo, no Saturday Academy this weekend. So you don't pay attention to that one in the corner. Don't look at that. There is no Saturday Academy this weekend because we are going to be on fall break starting Friday, okay? And you want to be like this guy. What did you do a bunch of times so you could come on here? What did you send me?
Emailed
You emailed me and here you are.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so excited. All right. So, this has been the Stanford Web and Nathaniel with the morning announcements. Have a great Monday. Bye.